Winter Wonderland, Winter Wonderland. Welcome to Winter Wonderland. Look at all of this. 20 centimeters of snow. People are stuck in it. People are stuck in the snow right now. Happy New Year 2026. January 15. What these guys gonna try to do? Push your car? Huh? That car ain't going nowhere. If you ain't got snow tires, forget about it. Forget about it. You better mind that car reverse on their ass. Oh, they got it going, they got it going. But how far are they gonna get with that? How far? Hey, teamwork. That's a good neighbor. Oh, he gets stuck again. He got stuck again, man. If you don't have, if you ain't got somewhere important to go, stay your ass home. Woo. Winter Wonderland, my people. This looks like more than 20 centimeters of snow. For the kids, this is fun. But for the grown-ups, it's a miserable heartache. Gotta drive nice and easy on these roads. Good, I'm driving at what? 20, 30? That's what you gotta be at on these roads. You do more than that, you're gonna wipe out, end up in a ditch, end up on a curb, end up in somebody's car. You can't do more than 20. Anybody want to do more than that, I'll just put on my four ways and let them pass me. But I'm not going to try it, even if I have snow tires. It's crazy. Canada life, people. We're in Toronto, Ontario. All the schools are closed. Most places are closed today. Except for shopping malls, grocery stores, gas station. It's a real wintry day today. This is Canada, people. This is what it's like in January. For all those who never see snow before, it's beautiful and nice. Look at that, the streets is quiet. This is like 9 o'clock in the morning, people. 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's talk about this life. This trife life that we're living. This is what some of our lives feel like. It feels like a storm. This is what your life feels like, a storm caving in on you. The bills, your work, your job. Everything's piling up on you. Your wife is in your ears, putting pressure on you. Why you forget the bread? Look how thick the ice is on this. What do you guys know about winter? Look at my wiper blade. What do you know about winter? Look how thick this is. The thickness. Look at the thickness of this. You can't even see out the window. There's so much ice on this thing. Hey guys, let me tell you something. If you ain't got an SUV, don't even try to drive in weather like this. If you have a car like this right here, you'll be stuck in it all day. You ain't going nowhere. Nowhere you're going. You gotta call a tow truck for that. Yes, people. Wow, in some places the roads cleared up. Salt trucks look like they're out early in some places. Respect your neighbor. Respect any human being you come across, any human being you live with. Respect goes a long way. If you don't have no respect, how are you gonna make it in this world? If you don't have respect for yourself and for others, you gotta have respect for yourself and others. It's the only way. Just to show you about respect and how people don't have respect for themselves. Look around. How many birthdays or anniversaries or weddings have you been to? And at any age, this goes for all ages. When you go to somebody's birthday or wedding or anniversary or whatever, people know about it. They get the invitation. And what do? They come there with nothing. All they came there to do is eat off your food, drink all the liquor, belch, and say thanks. But what, you can't bring me a bottle? You can't bring me a gift? That just shows you the level of respect people have for one another in 2026. And it's a stormy weather. Stormy out here. Out here is miserable. Miserable like some of you lives out there, some people's lives miserable just like this weather here. Your finances, your relationship, the food you eat. It's a crazy time. Crazy time out here right now. The winter storm is here. The winter storm is here, people. Yeah. Definitely not a good day to be out here, man. A stormy day in January. It's crazy, man. We're driving in this weather, driving in the snow, and you can't even tell where the line is. You gotta make your own line in this weather, in this snow. You barely can see what's in front of you. For you new drivers, I don't think this is the type of weather you want to learn how to drive in right now. Get familiar with the car, know your car, study your car, and feel your car. You got to know how to stay balanced on these roads. Between the gas and the brake. And weather like this, you don't even want to do too much braking, because once you brake, or if you pull the brakes too hard, you'll slip and slide. So this kind of weather, you just want to go easy, nice and easy on these weathers. You know what I mean? Maybe if you have snow tires, you know, you could get away doing a little bit more on the highway. But even if I have snow tires, I'll be cruising like this car in front of me with his 4-ways on, letting everybody know that we're going extra slow. I'd rather reach home safe than sorry. These roads are terrible. These roads are bad. Look at this, people. All this stormy weather in Canada is coming from somewhere in the US. All this. Even the airport shut down. It's a no-fly zone today. No-fly zone. No plane can drive inside, can fly today. The airport shut down. If you have relatives arriving from where they're arriving to, guaranteed flight delays. If you're planning on going to Cuba, Jamaica, anywhere in the Caribbean, I guaranteed flight delays. No plane ain't lifting off today. Not even a rocket ship. Not even the rocket ship's lifting off today. Some of you might be asking, what the hell am I doing on the road? I asked myself the same question. And because it's January and it's over the Christmas, I gotta make back that some of that money that I spent during the Christmas time, you know? So I had to go to work today, and just by great faith and the grace of God, I just pray that I arrive safely to work and going home from work. That's all I could ask. For weather like this, just faith. I'm putting my trust in God, and He's gonna guide me back home safely in treacherous weather like this. You just gotta just go with the flow. Real bad weather. I can't even see what's in front of me. Since I'm here taking, and you guys are taking this journey here with me, because I am on a journey right now. Let's talk about selfishness and how people in the world are so selfish. You have people trying to help one another. You have people you have family, you have friends who are in need. They don't have nowhere to stay, they have nowhere to go. You feel sorry for them. This is all what I see on social media. From what I see on social media and what I hear people talk about at work and just in the world in general. Just in the world in general, how people can be so selfish. It's unbelievable. Disrespect one another. So you have people who want to help others, bring them into their home, and try to help them get back on their feet. And the people that you try to help, all they want to do is shit on you. They don't help you in no way, no shape and form. From what I hear on social media and friends at work, like I hear the stories, you do your best to help them. And you're not even asking them for no money. Or, you know what I mean? Or you just ask them to help out in some way, shape, or form. If the bread runs out, just buy it back. If you drink the last bottle of orange juice, you know, just buy it back. If you can. If the floor or kitchen needs to be swept, or even in weather like this, if the driveway or the sidewalk needs to be shoveled, you try to ask them, and then they're making excuses for you, telling you that their back hurts, or they make an excuse why they can't do it. Right? And that's kind of upsetting, because you get free shower, food, right? Unless you make your own food. But if you can't cook and a person can cook, you're eating the food too. And if the person just asks you, you know, to take out the garbage, shovel the snow, buy back what you use, there shouldn't be no issue. And I can't understand this generation. These are grown ass people that you take in, and because of the lifestyle and how they live, with bad credit, or They can't afford where they live. They have kids, so you kind of feel sorry for them. But then when you bring them into your house, it's nothing but misery. They bring their bad aura, their negativity into your home. And just by the willingness of your heart, you try to help people, and all they want to do is shit on you. Give you no type of respect. Instead of respecting you, they want to backlash at you. You know, and then those things ain't right. I grew up with my father telling me it takes two hands to clap. Not one hand, two hands to clap. Meaning that you help me, I help you. Right? And because of ignorance and I don't care attitude, how far you think you're going to get in this world? You're not going to get too far in this world. You're always going to be a dependent. Always dependent on somebody to wipe your ass. Always dependent on somebody to give you a handout. Grown-ass people in their 20s, 30s, even some in their 40s. They feel no way of a grown person wiping their ass. And for me, I can't accept that. I can't like live like that. You know? I'll do my best what I can to help that person and try my best to get on my feet, especially the way the world is right now. Jobs are so slim right now. Soon, none of us will have a job soon. Right? The way the world's going, AI is here. Right? All these jobs will soon be gone. You might have to create your own job. But if you don't care about nothing else but yourself and living selfish, don't want to help the person who have the roof over your head, right? No one wants to walk around stink, but you can't buy body wash, you can't buy soap to bathe your skin. You're waiting on that person to buy soap for you. You're waiting on that person to buy toilet paper for you to wipe your ass. You should feel ashamed of yourself. What kind of person are you? You should feel ashamed of your person. You're waiting on a big grown-ass person to come wipe your ass. That's so wrong on every kind of level. And you feel good about that? I don't understand this generation. Society's gone weak because we got a generation of weak people. They don't know how to fend for themselves, or some of them know how to fend for themselves, but they don't want to try. They give up too easy. That's the problem with this society. They give up too easy. If you feel the same way, or if you know any person, or if you agree, say if you agree what I'm saying, please leave a comment down below. Leave your comments down below. Give me a like. Even share it to your friends, or share it to that person who you know is bringing you down, and inspire them in some way to lift them up. Because we're not here to bash anybody or put anybody down. Maybe because of their mind is so young, and maybe because they never grew up to understand about life. When you reach certain age, that you have to grow up, you have to be a man, and you have to be a woman. I know that today's society, they want you to be both. They want you to be man and woman, woman and man. And that's where the system messed up all these young minds. Make these young minds think that they can be anything they want, they can do anything they want, and get away with it. But in the real world, from biblical time, it was always man and woman. Woman and man and man and man. You know what I'm trying to say. A lot of young adults just need to grow up right now and understand this life is like the storm. If you don't do anything to clear it, your life is going to be miserable, just like these roads. That's what your life is going to be like, miserable. And when your life is miserable like this, you're going to make everybody's life miserable. And that's not good. Especially for elder people who are in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and they take you in for the love of their heart, just so that you can try and uplift yourself and live a better life. But instead, you're trying to kill them faster so that you can either collect insurance money or collect whatever they have so that you can just, that's your way of getting rid of the misery that you're feeling by bringing your bad energy and your bad luggage onto them. Old people are already suffering already with old age, and the little life that they have, they're trying to live it to be happy as much as possible because the days are slim for them. But you who are young and healthy could go out there, get a job, and make something out of yourself. But because of the comfort of the home, comfort of the shower, the free shower, comfort of the free food, comfort, you're in comfort of an older person wiping your ass, because if you're not buying toilet paper, you're depending on that person to buy the toilet paper to wipe your ass. Right? All I'm saying is to all the young adults out there, all you young adults who feel like you're a big woman, you're a big man, this is the time to put on your big girdle and your big boy pants. Because life ain't promised for none of us tomorrow. And all we are saying, from adult to adult, in 2026, show some more respect. Show respect to those who care for you, who care about you, who welcome you into their home with open arms. Just respect me as I respect you. If I ask you to don't come in the house with your shoes, take your shoes off at the front door, there should be no issue. If you're walking through the mall, walking through the school, if you're walking anywhere and you're opening the door, Look behind you and hold the door open for that person. You don't have to know that person, but it's just respect. That's what respect is. There should be no issue. Right now in this life, we need to pay attention to our surroundings. We're too busy watching on social media who has the biggest house, who has the latest car, who has the latest Gucci belt. We spend too much time on social media on foolishness. Right? A lot of us are too busy wilding in the streets. We're all a lot of these youths now. They just want to rob, and they want to thief cars. Too busy wilding, all for the wrong cause. We need to put the same strength into something positive. The same strength into something that's going to help you grow in the future. You know, you need to turn that negative energy into positive energy. That's what us young youths need to do right now. Stop thinking negative. Put down the weed if you have to. Put down the liquor. Take up a book or something. Just think of positive things, and positive things will turn out in your life. The energy that you put out in the world comes back in abundance. As long as it's positive energy. And we all know when you put negative energy out there, it's going to come back negative. Just like the weather. It's miserable, just like your life. Your life is miserable right now because of negative energy, negative people around you. Just a negative thought. If you understand and feel what I'm saying, please leave a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe. Catch you on the next vlog. I'm out.